the sort of subjugation of women and their lack of rights, and the idea that women have to conform to a certain way of life is very fundamental to the way the Islamic Republic operates. And if women were to stray, according to the regime, suddenly dress differently, that is a massive threat to the very ideals of the Islamic Republic. So they responded, not with compromise, but with unrelenting brutality and oppression, with arrests, with beatings, with disappearances, with killings, and also with very intentional targeting. We saw a lot of women who I spoke to, and that you see on social media as well, who were shot in the eyes intentionally by regime forces, and who lost sight in either one or both of their eyes, who had to get emergency medical treatment abroad, because they were seen as this existential threat. And I mean, one of the key takeaways of the Women Life Freedom Uprising is it was one of the greatest threats that the Islamic Republic faced. And it wasn't by a sort of external force, it was by the very people of Iran who had had enough. And this wasn't the first time they rose up, as we've discussed before, but this was one of the largest, most coordinated efforts at destabilizing and uprooting this government that hasn't cared for its people for the past 46 years.
And of course, not to mention the many extrajudicial killings of citizens without a fair trial or even a verdict.